Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. The kickoff is fielded. And the defender got him down. Let's see what DC does to start this drive. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. Ripped to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down coming up for DC. He makes the handoff to the left side. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. That will be good for about 6. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. And Carter with the grab. And the tackle is made. Small gain on the play. Inside run. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. That'll go for about 3 yards. DC breaks the huddle and comes to the line. Inside handoff. Tackle made by Jenkins. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. And the kick goes out of bounds. First and 10. Hand off to Gardner. The tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down. It'll be a run to the left side. And he is tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Rockets one. Snagged out of the air. And he's tackled here. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Gardner will take the handoff. And he is down. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He finds a target deep over the center of the field. The catch is made by Wilson, and he will be taken down. Tackled by Oliver. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw over to, and it's caught for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll go out in front first today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Running the RPO, he'll give it away and let the runner take it. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A first down for DC. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Player in motion to the right. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down coming up for DC. He tosses one, and he'll be forced out of bounds. That will be good for about 1. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 2 receivers for the offense. He drops back. Play action pass. He steps out of bounds. That'll bring up second down. Second down. He gives it to the runner on the right side. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. A 2-back set for the offense. Right side handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will do it for the first quarter. A tight race so far today. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. There's the kick. And he's not going to have enough leg. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. Throws one. The catch is made by Wilson, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. On the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense will operate from under center. He makes the throw. Incomplete. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. The receiver goes into motion. Dropping back. Play action fake. The catch is made by Wilson, and the tackle is made. Gain of 15. First and 10. He drops back to pass. Throws the ball. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 13. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. Gardner will take the handoff, and the defense brings him down. That will be a loss of 2. Second and goal. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 6 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. He's got a receiver on the right. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. He'll field the kickoff, and he is tackled. Let's see what DC does to start this drive. Player in motion to the right. He drops back into the pocket. He's not going anywhere. Jackson with the sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. Second down. He drops back to pass. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Go! The kick is up, and it's good. That will pull DC a bit closer. Here comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 9. Second down. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Tipped away and incomplete. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. The deep throw. It is complete. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score extends their lead. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. Let's see what DC does to start this drive. Player in motion. And he steps out of bounds. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. Play action pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And the defense brings him down. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up under center. Makes the handoff. And he is tackled. That's good for 10 yards. From under center. Hands it off. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Williams. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down coming up for DC. On the handoff. And he's tackled. That brings up third down. Third down. 14 yards to go. QB back to pass. Throws a pass, and the pass is incomplete. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. It's up. And it sails through. That will pull DC a bit closer. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back to pass. The pass connects, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Throws it off to the left side, and the pass is incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the running back. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. And DC calling a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Let's see what DC does to start this drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Incomplete pass. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And he's hit right away and taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. And it's picked off by the defense. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He eludes the first defender. Extending the play, he turns it upfield. And he'll take a slide here. Gain of 15. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. It will be caught by Hicks, and he's tackled right away. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and goal. Penalty marker on the field. He tosses, and it's caught for a touchdown. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Here's the kick, and the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. DC sets up here on first down. Makes the throw over to the left side. And the pass is incomplete. Operating from under center. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. And the pass is incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He hands it off to the right side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hand off to Gardner. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for 10 yards. And the offense will call a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. A dime set for the defense. Gardner will take the handoff. And he's tossed to the turf. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. An uneven showcase so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. He makes the reception. He's put to the turf. That will be good enough to move the chains. Gardner will take the handoff. And he's tackled. Short gain on the play. 4th play of the drive. Gardner will take the handoff. And the defender got him down. Gain of 6 on the play. 5th play of the drive. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Inhaled that pass. And he's tackled right away. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. 1st and 10. Go. On the handoff. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Porter takes the handoff. And down he goes. Small gain on the play. 2nd down. He drops back to pass. He finds a target off to the right side of the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 7 yards to go. He fakes the handoff. The catch is made by Wilson. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 10 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. Dropping back. He makes the throw over the middle. And he will be taken down. Tackled by Oliver. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down and goal for the offense. Makes the throw. And it's intercepted. The tackle is made. Setting up shop from the 20. He throws it off to the right side, and he can't pull it in. Drop pass. DC breaks the huddle and comes to the line. The receiver goes into motion. QB back to pass. He fakes the hand. Fumble. He steps in for 6. They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. The kickoff is caught. The tackle is made. First and 10. Motion right. He drops back to pass. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Drop pass by the offense. Second play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. Johnson on the reception. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Go. It's up. And the extra point is good. That will pull DC a bit closer. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He throws it deep along the sideline. That's the end of that play. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Gardner will take the handoff. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 20 on the play. First and goal. He steps back to pass. Penalty flag on the field, and he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll take the penalty. First and goal. Gardner will take touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He steps back to pass. And he's going to throw this one away. Second down coming up for DC. Makes the throw at the sideline. It's caught. Gain of 8 on the play. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. Inside handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 10 on the play. A pistol set for the offense. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle. Carter makes the catch. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Williams. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. RPO, he makes the handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense lines up in a 4-3. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field, and the ball is batted down. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball. And he's tackled. That gets us to fourth down. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. The kick is up. And it's good. That will pull DC a bit closer. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. He catches the kickoff. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the throw down near the 15. And he will be taken down. Tackled by Oliver. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Hands it off. And he's tackled here. That will be good for about 6. The offense sets up in shotgun. The runner takes the inside handoff, and the tackle will be made by Harris. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He makes the handoff to the left side, and down he goes. That will bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside, and that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt 1 away. The punt's away. He fields the punt. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. He pulls it in. And the tackle is made. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. The nation's capital into the end zone. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. That will pull DC a bit closer. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater. The ball is caught. And he's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. A 2-back set for the offense. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down. Player in motion. Delayed handoff. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30, and it's knocked away by the defense. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion. The runner takes the pitch left. Shakes off the first tackle. And Harris with the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. DC calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. He makes the inside handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That will be good enough to move the chains. A lone back for the offense. Hand off to Gardner. And he is tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. And DC calling a timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. 2nd down for the offense. 15 yards to go. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. And he's brought down before making it too far. Short gain of 2. DC calls timeout. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. Inside handoff. Breaks free from the first tackle. And the defender got him down. That'll go for 9 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. 2nd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 3rd and long for the offense. That will do it for us today. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.